Hi, good afternoon. First of all, I want to introduce my team. Their names are Damaris Garcia, Efraín Dugarte, Chiquinquira Gómez, Marceli Sánchez, Livia Cárdenas, and I, Josmer Mendoza. To start, it's necessary to know about principles of accounting. Okay, what are they? Well, accounting principles are a set of rules which guide the business for creating financial statements. These principles are applied so that the company is clear and precise. So every accountant must take into account these principles, acting clearly and honestly. In business entity, objectivity, relevance are some examples of these principles. As a first principle, we have business entity. This principle establishes that any business is a separate entity from its users or owners. This principle is applied to partnerships, corporations, and sole proprietorships, and other ones. I have you an example. I have you an example of this principle. Imagine a company might have two businesses, an airline and a hotel. It is expected that the company presents the financial statements of these two entities separately so that the true value of the company can be ascertained. Secondly, we have another example. In this case, a man currently owns a donut shop and it's considering purchasing a pizza place that someone else opened. After this man acquired it, he fuses the finances of both entities into a single file. So, he is violating the business's entity principle because he hasn't treated it in a separate form. That's it.
Garcia. My reflection on the topic is the truth in numbers, objectivity in accounting. Imagine you are the teeth. You need real clues, like fingers and photos, not just guesses to solve a case. Accounting is similar. We need real proof, not just opinions, to show a company financial story. This is as objectivity. Why it is important? Think of money like a game. Anyone wants to play fair, right? Objectivity makes sure the rules are clear. It helps people trust the numbers and make good decisions about money. How does it work? With facts only. We use papers like receipts and bills, not just what contains things. This is like the TT clause. Same rules always. We use the same ways of counting money, like using the same rulings to measure things. The keeps the thing fair, no favors. Accounting must be neutral, like the judge. They can let their fearless change the numbers. Simple example is a store sells a toys. We write down exact price on the receipt. We don't guess or change the number. That's objectivity. In short, objectivity is like a promise to tell the truth about money. It keeps things honest and helps everyone make smart choices.
My name is Chiquinquira del Valle Gómez Cáceres. I am going to talk to you about the principle of converting it a code. Principal tag record code with recorded financial information. It allows count at the concept of production. How it works. Loans. Recon loans and soon as they can beautiful even if they haven't not yet been paid. Gains. Gains only with your are to take with occur. Uncertainty whether is though but with two options. Choose take let's favorite one. With it is import. Then is principle of converting help protect user of finals. Information from millions figures is alone else ensure that final exam are relaxed and relevant. Explain for explain is accompanying its sungit is Sungi another company for comprehend. Infringement is show no record never until it is heard it will the launch. A conscious profession inversors creators and manager use the principle of convert a fundamental concept in finance accounts.
My name is Efraín. I was to haltar a bolis relevancion y contis. Relevances a contis prefan. Final registrar tal had use for business manager. Is the information tal ma amantes for as contis. Is relevantion where is use for tags a comment. Decisive is as use it all. Evaluate is pass of all utile. Roster confused, audience garage, out abonné, final record. Thai how do you document the content? Hi is communal. As contis information house company. Sponsor is the later record. The clone house sponsor has it provides job responsibility. During a says 46 more businesses. Manager is a person responsible for directed a supervise a appointment or a appointments business manager a appointments because is expensive whilst a company is broad and salaries high and does not high time those market that is problem.
Hello, good night. My name is Livia Cardinal, and I'm going to tell about the principle of file disclosure. Total disclosure of my disclosure strategy is a vulnerability disclosure policy that consists of disclosing to the entire community all available information about a security issue is soon as it is known. For example, information can be given on how the fire was found, which systems are vulnerable, how to explore security, or how the product against the failure are keen of details about me. About the bad are given, and this detailed information can be used by malicious hackers to develop exploits that allow anyone who uses it to take advantage of the vulnerability, even if they do not understand how this works. The role of police is usually defended by hackers and open source software providers. The principle of disclosure is a continuous obligation of companies to disclose all information relevant to their financial statement. This includes financial and non-financial information. The audit of this principle is that investors and other users of financial statement have all the information necessary to make information decisions. Information to be disclosed among the information that must be disclosed are asset, liabilities, icon, expenses, legal procedures, business strategy, dividends, and acquisition of shares.
Good afternoon, my name is Marceli Sanchez and I'm going to give short summary principle of accounting. The principle accounting of standards that guide the accounting practice of a company. They are fundamental to ensuring the accuracy financial information. Objective of accounting principles. They ensure the accuracy of a company's financial information. First principle, business entity. This principle establishes that accounting of company should be considered a distinct entity. Keservetism. This principle of Keservetism dictates the accounting should be cautious when estimating expenses, which help prevent overestimation of capital. Objectivity. This principle ensures that financial information is based verifiable data and not opinions or subjective judgments. Relevance. The relevance implies that financial information should be useful for decision making. Full disclosure. This principle requires that all necessary information be privacidad so that users of the financial estimates can make information decisions. Full disclosure. This principle requires that all necessary information be privacidad so that users of the financial estimates can make information decisions. Those were the 5 accounting principles.